What's up? It's your girl Kenzo for life, and today we're going to get into some things. But before we get into my season 4 review, like, share, and subscribe to the channel. It really helps me out. You guys' support has been nothing short of amazing. Thank you so much for your support. I also live stream on kick.com/Kenzo for Life Gaming. Please come check us out. We talk Call of Duty, we talk games, we talk anything you guys want to talk about. So come check us out on Kick, 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time to 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Please come check us out on Kick. Now that that's out of the way, let me get to my season 4 review. Now, the first thing I want to talk about is the new map, Hasahas, Hamo House, Arama House, because there are so many buildings on this map that I feel like I'm going to the supermarket. I'm in my neighborhood. I am talking to my neighbors on the stoop, and I'm going around in circles. This map is so big that it's bigger than the word big. This map is so big I can see it from space. This map is so big that it gives me dementia because I'm confused about where I'm going, because all I see is buildings and doors and walls and campy lines of sight. This map is not it. This map is not it. But the past few maps have been not it. And I didn't get my hopes up. I wasn't anticipating it. Nothing. I have not played this game in almost a month. And the reason is because of situations like this. This map is atrocious. So now we can add Hama House, Hasa House, Arama House. We can add this map to the list of the most atrocious, horrible, stupid, big, ridiculous maps in the franchise. We can add this map to the pile. So we had Santa Zima Zuma Zuma Border Crossing, As Here Cave, Piccadilly. We can add this map to those maps because this map is not it. I jumped on the game because I wanted to see, what was going on for season 4. This map is not it. Now, I'm glad they brought back Showdown. Showdown is a really good map. But, they have good maps. They just refuse to give them to us. Because even if they put Modern Warfare 2, Modern Warfare 3, Call of Duty 4, even if they put those maps behind a paywall, that would not save this game. This game is not it. And I don't know what the future is for Call of Duty because Wackhammer Games is getting ready to release their title. And it's a continuation of this game. So are we getting Modern Warfare 2 Part 3 Section 17.6? Is this what we're doing now? Is this what we're doing? So you give us a map from Modern Warfare 2, which is a showdown, but you don't give us anything else. The new map is clearly taken from Warzone. Clearly, that map was moved from Warzone and put in the 6v6 multiplayer. Cause you're lazy. You're complacent. You're not talented. You're not interested. You don't care about this franchise, Activision, and Infinity Ward. Now, here it is. The smoke has not even cleared from the Tatman drama. The smoke has not even cleared from the Nick Mercs drama. The smoke has not even cleared from your fake woke trash take on the LGBTQ community. The smoke has not even cleared from all of this controversy, all of this bad press. And you give us this another mediocre, abysmal, trash map. Why? Why? What is the reason? You have all those maps. Rust. Vacant. You have all those maps. But you refuse to give it to us. Why? Even if you gave it to us behind a paywall, that would not save this game. Nothing that you are going to do is going to save this game. And, in a future video, I'll get into my thoughts about the Tim the Tatman, Nick Mercs drama. I know the dust is settled on that, but I still have my opinion and take about that situation. So I'll be posting another video tomorrow in regards to that situation. But let me tell you guys what is even worse than everything that I just talked about. So I had stupidly bought the battle pass for season 3. So when I went to download this update and I turned the game on, it had a screen of unspent tokens. I had 32 unspent tokens to spend to finish out the battle pass that I purchased. Stupidly. So when I go to try to claim the rewards for the sector, it's showing me another screen to buy the battle pass. So I'm like, what the hell? I bought the battle pass already. Why do I have to buy the battle pass again? To claim the rewards for the tokens that I earned during playing this garbage heap. So I go to click on the sector and it says you have this amount of COD points to spend, but you need more COD points in order to get the rewards for the sector. And I was like, wait, what? I bought the battle pass. What do you mean? I shouldn't have to pay again, especially since I have the tokens to unlock the rest of the battle pass for season 3. So I was so enraged. I said, really, Activision? You really are going to now force me to pay for finishing out the battle pass with the tokens that I earned playing this trash? Are you really going to force me to pay for the battle pass again to unlock the rewards that I earned? I don't understand. I don't understand this greed. I don't understand this business model. I don't understand why you spit in the face of the community that put you on the map. You've made billions of dollars off of the back of this community, and you don't care anymore. All you care about is bundles and how many bundles you can sell. You should be ashamed. You should be putting your head down and getting behind Joe Sekat's doors and buildings. But that's it for me, you guys. Please like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. It really means a lot to me. We are gonna get to do it, this guy, you guys. And until the next one, stay up, stay advocated, and stay frosty.